Grand rising, grand evening, grand day, grand night. Whatever time of day it is. How are you? So that's my little man next to me. But oh excuse me. How do you know you have gifts? One of them is for me is dreams. And I know for a fact that my dreams do be real. A few days ago I had a dream. Well, these 2 weeks I had two dreams and it was like real. One of them was that the first one was this dude that I knew years ago. He took me to one of my school dances. So we never like it was innocent. Like, hey, how you doing? It was cool at school. I couldn't talk to boys on the phone anyway, but he came to me in my dreams. Yes, he's still alive, well and healthy, married and everything, family and all. But he came to my dreams. And when he came to my dreams, it was like he pulled up in the car. I was already parked. He pulled up in the car. And I see him clear as day, head to toe. Now, the dream haven't happened yet or whatever the case may be. Now, this one, I don't think the dream is going to happen. And it could. But in this case, I think I'm here to help him. But anyway, because of my gifts. But so he gets out his car and I could tell what outfit he had on. Like I could see him clear as day. Like I'm looking, like you looking at me, haircut and everything. And as I'm sitting in the car, he gets close to me, like right here. I'm like, damn, boy, like, what? You in my face for? You know, back up. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that the dream is done. What that means that it's something I have to help him with. Or I already did it because I did contact him to make sure he was okay. That's still my homie, still my. But I had to check to make sure he was okay. And the only reason why I'm saying I'm not sure if the dream gonna happen or not because it can mean numerous things. I have to dissect that dream. The other dream was I had a dream about one of my siblings. She was in my dream, and she what the hell did she do? Comparing nose. I'm sorry, it just hit me because I was googling something this morning, and it had to do with my family member, and I was looking at the nose. I was doing research. I was trying to figure out who's who and who's real, and that's crazy because me and her was comparing nose, and she was like, "Oh, my bad, babe. I didn't mean to wake you up." She was like, "Oh, my nose pointed too, you know, blase, blase, blah." And you know, just going in, my nose, no big, little pointy too, because mind you, in my family, everybody family, but my nose show, you know, that pointing, you know what that point nose is, YT nose. You know, both of my parents is black, but I think my great granddaddy, you know, YT. But anyway, so that could be significant too. Okay, let's go to a dream that did happen because these two dreams haven't happened yet. I'm starting to realize that. Okay, I was staying with a family member one time, and I had this dream where me and this family member was riding in the car. We was riding, and they was looking for a place to stay. And I was looking for 800. I remember the number. It had $800. I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. Now, mind you, I'm thinking it's just a regular dream because I was gonna start looking for a place to stay, but I was like, nah, I'm with fam, and you know, we going good, we doing good, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. But that's when months after that, shit went sideways, y'all, like side fucking ways. Like I want to lay hands on his girl, but his bitch ass looked like he wanted to jump in it. Yeah. But anyway, um, so mind you, that dream was telling me, hey, it's time for you to move. This mother love is up to no good. Hey, it's time for you to move. This mother lover ain't up to no good. I be damn, y'all. I be damn. The answers was telling me I will help you find an $800 apartment if you do what I tell you. But I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Let me see another dream that happened. I got you another one. Before I knew I was pregnant with my last child, I had dreamed that my son at the time, he was about like 11 or 12. Cause my daughter was about like 9 or 10. Because I had the youngest one when my daughter was like 10. So I dreaming, right? I dreamed that me and my daughter got in the back seat of a car. And guess who was driving? My 11, 12-year-old son. And my baby boy that I had, that's now, before I even knew I was pregnant, I had him and we was, he was in the back seat, in the car seat, and we were just watching me and my daughter just looking at him in amaze, like, oh. So my son came to me while he was being produced in my womb before I even knew or before I was shown. Because when I found out I was pregnant with him, I was about, I think about 2 months. 1 to 2 months. Yeah, about 1 month. 'Cause 2 months I started showing. He was a big one. He was the biggest baby, I think. But anyway, he came to me. So this is how y'all know. Another story. I was in high school and I dreamed about my first baby daddy. I didn't see his face. I had this vision, like I was dreaming that I was at this place. We was outside and I guess I gave him a hug and I could see the scene behind him. So after I got out of high school and I went through my phase and moved from this place to that place, and then I met up with my baby daddy, and when we had that hugging scene, I remember the scene. I was like, oh my fucking God. I dreamed about this, but I was in high school when I dreamed about that. Freshman high school, because I was 17 when I met my baby daddy, and he was 25. 24, 25. And so with that being said, I realized that I'm a dreamer. I have multiple gifts, y'all. Like multiples. So we just touching the iceberg. We ain't even going in depth. And come to find out, I was dreaming that I was at the right place because I only supposed to meet my baby daddy just to have my son. Because he didn't have no children. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have none now. So his bloodline would stop right then and there. So God used me to live on his bloodline, his legacy. God, we got to talk about that shit. You could use that was some book. My bad, y'all. But that's how you know you gifted, when your dreams do come true. Is when you feel like that dream is real. Now the dream state can go so many ways. It gets deeper the more you get stronger, because then you're going to start realizing that you are dreaming. So I can go on with the dream state, because then you can actually be awake in the knowledge that you're in a dream. But when it's God showing you a visual or what's getting ready to happen, then that is a download that you're in a sleep, because you didn't see it while you was awake. So God gave it to you when you sleep. Now being up while in your dream and knowing that you're dreaming, that's a whole nother story, a whole nother topic, and we can get to that later. But this is how you know you have gifts: when you dreams and your dreams come true, or they mean something. So don't forget to write them down every time you wake up, so you try to write down as much as you can remember. I hope this helped resonate, gave some clarification, some understanding. Till next time, y'all. Love and light. Peace.